Hey everyone, how are you doing? You have Mike here, and today we're going to take a look at the Lenofocus 672 LED grow light, or the LF100 for short. So first of all, guys, this here is a $100 light. A subscriber of ours has asked us to take a look and review this on the channel. So that's what we're going to do here in this video. So once again, this is a $100 grow light Canadian. Turns out to about 80 some dollars American. So it's a competitive light, and it was something that I think that others would like to see as well. So we're going to cover this all in this video here today. We're going to do some par testing. We're going to be checking the temperatures as well as the energy consumption, and we're going to break it down and find out how efficient the light is and everything else in that sort of fashion. So this light here, as you've seen from the title, is made up of 672 SMD LEDs, so that's surface mounted diodes, and just in case you guys are wondering. So only three types of LEDs make up the spectrum that you see here. There's 3000K, 5000K, and 660 nanometer deep red that you see in other grow lights. So if you just look at this light, it really is a minimalistic design. You got 4 holes in the corners. Comes with your driver that you see here. Comes with a ratchet strap up here and the hangers. Very basic minimalistic design. There is no coating for waterproofing, and there's also not even a reflector, which kind of hurts the spread of the light, but we're going to show you that a little bit further once we get into the par testing. So it does come with a 109 watt. It says that it is CE certified driver, so you should at least know that the driver is going to be safe. It also does come with a really nice power cord, which is also listed or certified as well. So the power cord does come with a switch, which I do believe is probably waterproof, as well as the junction here, which is waterproof as well. So the only thing that I could really say that they haven't done here is where you connect the board, the power cord to the board itself. This here could have been done a little bit better. I would have put a different type of plug or something on here other than this. So I have my par map up on the phone. You see it up on the screen here. So we're just going to talk about the results that we see here a little bit. So as you can tell, right under the light, we're getting a par of 780 to 809, which that's pretty high for being at 12 inches. I didn't think that it was going to come anywhere near that, to be honest with you. I was thinking more around the 500-600 range, pretty much at most. So seeing it that high right under the light is kind of promising. My first thought was this light here was probably going to be a seeding light where I was going to use it for my seedlings. But seeing these numbers here, you could actually flower under this light, which is kind of impressive for a 100-watt light. I didn't think we were going to get this many UMOs from it. So that's kind of awesome. But now this is where the lack of reflector really comes into play. So if you look at this map here a little closer, you can see 263 the corner, and then 230, and then the other corner 192 and 201. So really the light does not spread that much further away from the light. You're really not getting any spread without a reflector. So that kind of really does hurt it a little bit. So you can really tell that there is some drop off of the light without the reflector, which kind of does suck a little, but once again, this is like under $100 light, right? So, or $100 light. When I first got this light, it was $95 with a coupon. So, you know what I mean? That's pretty awesome. It was under $100 light, no reflector. I can live with that. But if you were to go try to use this in a 3x3 tent, you can see here it's just not going to work out good for you. 63, 51, 47, and 73 is in the corners. Without the reflector, it's not going to be that good for you. I'd say maximum a 2x2 with this light. If you go any more than a 2x2, with 3x3, you're really just looking at this par results. It speaks for itself. So with the wattage draw, we were able to use our smart switch and we were to get a wattage draw of it. Came out to 97.8 watts. This is after 8 hours of runtime. So at that point, we should know that the energy consumption would have leveled out. It should be pulling its max at about that time. And like I said, 97.8 watts. And that, using this information, we were able to get a PPFD per joule, which came out to 2.1, which is pretty good for this light. So for the last test that we did on here, it was the temperature testing. Now, the temperature testing we had done with a couple of different probes, and I've also used a infrared thermometer. So when we went around the outer perimeter of the light, we found that it was staying about 40 degrees Celsius. After going closer around to the center of the light towards the driver, we dramatically noticed that it started warming up here at about 42, and then 47, 48, 49. And the top of the driver itself was at about 54 to 56. And one thing that I think that after doing this little kind of test is we could improve this a little bit better by putting longer screws. If we had a little bit longer of a screw, we could get that heat a little bit higher off of the board itself, and that would, I'm sure, increase the amount of heat distribution, and it wouldn't be as hot near this driver, or at least underneath. So something to keep in mind if you wanted to pick up one of these lights, go to the hardware store and just pick up a little bit longer screw. Yeah, put a nut like we did before and just kind of raise it up. If you can get it even double, I'm sure that you would see a lot less heat. So, alright, so here you have it, guys. This here is the Lenofocus 100 grow light. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys have any further questions or would like to see any more lights reviewed, leave them down in the comments. We'll try our best to get to them. If the light's really overly expensive, we might not be able to afford that light to in order to test it out. But we will do our best and try to get to it if we can. So I would like to thank everyone for watching once again. Hope you guys enjoyed, and guys all have yourself a great day and a happy new year.